Most people, they don't actually know how powerful their mind is. Does anyone know what a supercomputer is? Yeah, high-powered, one of the most advanced computers that you would use. So I don't know if you know, but a couple of years ago, they basically did this activity where they took all the computing power of a supercomputer and they tried to model 1 second of human activity. So imagine a computer trying to model what you do in 1 second. You know, if I asked you 85 times 9, very good, 765, okay? So he took 6 seconds to do it. My calculator took half a second. You see, my basic calculator on my phone can beat you 10 times over. But when they took this supercomputer and they modeled what you can do in 1 second, it took the computer 40 minutes of calculation to do 1 second of what your brain does. Just 1 second. So what we want to do, the objective of this module is actually to tap into the amazing power that Allah has given you in your mind and to use it to perform at the highest levels. Your thinking will affect your actions. And that means that you can change your performance by changing the way you think. So for example, if Wasim was thinking differently about the things he was doing in his life or about his life would have ended up in a different way. So what we're saying is the step number 1 for you guys is to think success. The hidden secret to success is actually mindset. If you go and speak to people who are extremely wealthy, people who are extremely talented, people who are athletes, they will tell you that the most of the difference in their performance comes in their mindset. So we want to think success, because by thinking success, you actually breed success. The core message of this module is think success, because success starts inside of you. Now remember, although we're talking about Wasim and prayer here, this actually applies to anything in your life. Anything that you want in your life, it will start from the way you think about it. What do you think someone's thoughts are about praying if they don't pray? Like, there was a time I didn't pray. Maybe there was times that you didn't pray, maybe you don't pray. How do you think people see it when they don't pray? I saw it as a burden, don't have time, not that important, no value. So if I think like that, once you have a thought, that actually leads you onto a feeling. What kind of feeling would you have? If you think something is not that good, it's not important, it's a burden, how are you gonna feel about it? Yeah, you're gonna feel negative, you're gonna feel unmotivated, demotivated. So once you have a feeling, your action is based on your feeling. So what's gonna be your action then? Nothing, you just don't pray, right? This could be for the gym as well. It could be for anything. If I think, oh, the gym is hard, I don't like it, it's too much work, I have to do this, I have to do that. The way I'm gonna feel is that I don't feel like going, I feel demotivated, the action is I don't go. So then the destiny is different. Same with anything else. So our thoughts, they lead to our feelings lead to our actions lead to our destiny. And if there's something that you want to achieve in your life and you keep failing, it actually goes all the way back to the thought, the thinking around it. So whatever you want to achieve from here, I'm telling you that the issues are mostly in your mind and the way that you're thinking about it. And if you start changing the way you think, it changes everything. So if there's anything you're struggling with in your life, forget prayer, anything you're struggling with in your own life doing, it's all about the way you're thinking about it. What if Wasim had thought that praying is a safe haven from the world? What if he thought that this is my private meeting with my creator? What if he thought, I can't live without this? If that was his thinking, what would his feeling have been? It would have been positive, right? It's like, I want to do it. And then his action would have been, he would have done it. And the action would have changed his destiny. Sometimes people, they ask me advice, like, how do you pray 5 times a day? I said, there's times I didn't pray. I said, you need to think about praying, although this sounds crazy, you need to think about it like going to the bathroom. Why? Because if one of you needs to go to the bathroom now, what are you gonna do? You're not just gonna go, I feel tired, I don't wanna pray, I'll just do it here, guys, ready? Done. Would anyone do that? No one would ever do that. Why? They'll just be like, I gotta go, guys. Doesn't matter what the situation, I have to go, I'll go and I'll come back. They would never ever, I can't imagine anyone ever going, yeah, I'm so tired to go to the thing. It sounds crazy, but this is the reality. So your thoughts, they can really change your destiny. And that's why you gotta think success, because success starts inside of you.